when I'm saying it, it's just, I'm saying the sin against ourselves of being so upset because we did not hit the mark that we thought. You're not perfect. You're not supposed to be. Love yourself in the failure, because it's actually not failure. Like, there actually is not bad things tied with those words. They're a part of life. They happen. They're a part of it. So releasing the negative around it and bringing in the grace. Like, I failed. Great. Awesome. What can I do next? Awesome. I still love me. Self-acceptance, right?
In the stillness, sometimes I feel it rising in the back of my mind.
Alright guys, welcome to Bossbabe Wednesday episode 3. It's Friday today. It is not Wednesday today. I did not film a Bossbabe Wednesday video on Wednesday because honestly I was just really tired and it just wasn't gonna happen that day, and that's okay. But I did want to come up with some content for you before Wednesday's video comes out. So I figured I would just turn on the camera. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have been kind of experiencing a lot of resistance, not only in like my business, but also in, you know, Instagram and YouTube and like life kind of in general. So I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about that and about resisting things. A lot of the times when you are starting to do a lot of self-development, you start creating these new goals, these new visions. Those goals that you set can be a little bit scary sometimes because you're still kind of stuck in that self-sabotaging mode where you're still kind of who you were before. So you're not really sure if you can reach those goals. It's tough because you're still that person that you were before, but now you're also a new person. There's something I know I need to do in order to kind of push my business to the next level, and I'm just not doing it. And I don't know why. I think honestly a part of me is scared because once I do it, I know that things are gonna change a little bit for me, in the way of a lot of good things are gonna come my way, and I just don't know if I feel ready for that. I don't know if I feel ready to kind of step into those new shoes and be that person who I know I'm supposed to be. But I know that I need to, and I know that it's gonna be good no matter what I do, no matter if I do it and I fail. So just know that if there is something out there that you're resisting really hard, it's because it's what you're meant to be doing. And they say that once you start doing stuff that you're meant to be doing, things get really hard. And that's good, and that's how it's supposed to work, because if it was easy, it wouldn't cause you to grow as a person, and then things wouldn't change for you. Okay, so where did we leave off? Alex kicked me out of the living room because he wanted to watch TV, and I was talking to you about resistance, right? I think you're always gonna experience some sort of resistance, whether it be from your mindset or your physical abilities or your skills or anything, your self-doubt, which we all know what Ryan has a lot of. But I think that you're always going to experience resistance, especially when it's something that is helping you grow as a person, because it's scary and it's change, and nobody likes change. I am now able to achieve things that I literally never even dreamed that I could ever achieve in my lifetime. And now all of a sudden it's like they're being handed to me on a silver platter, and I just have to grab them. I just have to reach out and grab them, and I'm scared because I'm scared of what that means for me. Because if I were to reach out and grab them, that means that things are gonna change. But it's just scary to know that on the other side of that fear is pretty much everything I could ever want. I just feel like I'm not eligible for it, you know? Like I feel like it's just so far into the future of what I ever thought I could achieve. And it's here, and it's now, and it's big, and it's scary. And I think that's why I'm resisting it so badly, is because I'm scared of what is gonna happen after I go for it. And it's gonna be kind of intense. I know that by me going forth and making this change that I know I need to make, that it is just gonna open the floodgates, and there's all these amazing things that are gonna happen because of it, which I'm super excited for, but I'm also really nervous for. You know, like I never thought that I would ever be in this this place in my life where, you know, I've grown up my whole life thinking that I was gonna be a worker and I was just gonna go to my 9 to 5 every day and that's what I was gonna do. I'm getting goosebumps right now just talking about it because I just never saw myself going any higher, and that is so sad. So yeah, I'm really resisting a lot of things because I know that once I kind of jump into it, it's gonna snowball. As soon as I do it, it's scary to think that all of these things are gonna start happening and they're gonna start changing. If you are resisting something in your life, whether it be with a business or something in your daily life, just know that on the other side of that resistance is growth, and on the other side of that resistance is something good. Even if it is something bad, in the end, everything that happens to you, whether it be a good experience or a bad experience, will help you grow as a person, and the universe gives you what you need. You just have to trust that what is meant to happen will happen, so you kind of just have to push through it. And that doesn't mean that you have to do it right then and there when you're feeling that way, but just know that eventually you're going to have to work through it, because what you resist persists. And if you keep resisting it, it's just gonna keep staying right in the forefront of your mind, and you're gonna keep thinking about it, and it's gonna stress you out, and you're just gonna keep on reminding yourself that you have to do this thing, and you're gonna have to keep thinking about how you're gonna do it and all these things. And if you keep resisting it, it's gonna keep persisting in your mind until you do it. And the minute you do it, you're gonna feel so much better. You're gonna feel so much better, Ryan. Just do it. But just know that you're gonna feel so much better once you actually follow through and stop resisting it and just do it. And I'm just now gonna go and just do it. Ah, that's so scary. I'm like terrified. Oh, you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm just like, I wanna cry. I just never thought that I would be in this place. Alex, even at this point, is kind of looking up to me because I have this opportunity where I have the potential to build a business and be a business owner and really be the breadwinner, I guess, for our family. And that is like, I used to walk into work and think that I was the bottom feeder and that I was just coming in to do my daily 9 to 5 and I was just gonna come in and leave. And you know, now I walk in and I look at the owner of our company and I see him and I just think to myself, that could be you, Rand. It's crazy to go from this level where you were so low and then to just completely change your mindset and believe that you could truly be a CEO of your own business. Anyways, I'm gonna stop getting super emotional. If there's something you are resisting in your life, just know the only way to fix that resistance that you're feeling is to go ahead and do it, and do it even though you're scared. If there's something that you're constantly thinking about that you know you want to do or you know you want to try, then just do it, because the only way that you're gonna get that resistance out of your mind is if you do it and if you stop thinking about it. I just want you to know that it's gonna be okay. No matter what happens on the other side of that thing that you're resisting, it's gonna be okay. Anyways, I'm gonna stop there because I don't want this video to be super long, and I can get really long-winded, especially when I'm getting emotional. I hope you guys got some content and some value out of today's Boss Babe Wednesday video. If you did, please let me know in the comments. Let me know what you're resisting. Make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already so you can see more Boss Babe Wednesday videos. I post these Boss Babe Wednesday videos every single Wednesday from the Wednesday previous. I let you guys just know what I'm going through in my life, and I hope that I can really build a tribe of motivated and inspired boss babes, because once you learn how much potential you have in your life, there's literally no limit to how far you can go. And I want all of you guys to know that and understand your potential and understand your worth, because you are worth so much more than you ever could have thought. So thank you so much, guys. I will see you in the next Boss Babe Wednesday video. Bye, guys.